Okay guys, so it's day one of the challenge. It's running here now. I'm about to actually shut this off. We're doing the box on pound USD, as I was saying. Now the box strategy is a break of the first hour of the open. It's burst through, it's doing okay. As you can see, there is the hour, across the top, push through. It's coming into target now. Yep, it's just closed off. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, if I just drop this down onto here, look at the history. We're at £2.26. So we are well ahead of the target there, 226.
I'd buy that for $1.
What I need to do now is drop it over onto the cash builder. And it was the trade here. So it was running on a C. And the day is done by 9 o'clock. So that job is superb. Just put the positions in that I was using. Which would have been 90 and 81 to add into this. Okay. So 0.90 and 81. That's it. Okay. So we're well ahead of the game. We set this up for tomorrow. This video is just to give you an idea of what it is that I'm doing. I'll kind of talk through what the first one was as well. Just drop that onto there. 102.26. We're still at only 10p per trade. But now what we need to do is have a look, see what targets there is. Now the targets on 20 pips is 205. Now our minimum target is £1. Look on here and it's still 205 on there. So 20 pips seems to be about the right level to be doing this cash builder. Okay. So there we are. So we had two trades today. The first one was the surge. Now the surge is, for me, is always on the euro dollar. Now I use the euro dollar simply because it comes off the European Open and you get that quick punch. Look for a quick smack and it's kind of here. So it's like 5 pips on that and then the balance is on there and we are done. Okay. So happy days. Could I follow that up? Yes, I can. But I'm not a fucking idiot, so I'm not.
Oh, here we go.
No. Right? You laughing at?
You.
What?
You're not an idiot, are you?
No, as not. As a fat bastard is what I am.
Fat bastard.
Right? What have you got to say about that, Twiggy?
I'm not Twiggy.
You're freaking kidding, aren't you? There's more meat on that little finger than there is in your entire bloody body.
Skinny, graceful, and skinny.
Bit of an exaggeration.
Well, all right, you've got a couple of fat lumps on your chest.
Big tits. Huge tits.
Ah, that is what you were saying last night as well, wasn't it? Dirty bitch. Right. So, let me just quickly flick this over. What you find on this channel is, if you've never been here before, and this is the first time you've ever seen it, do go look at the other videos. Everything's live. And whatever's in my head comes out my mouth. And as some people have quite pointed out recently, sometimes it's a bit unhinged. Am I unhinged?
Hell yeah!
It just comes out before you think.
Oh, I think.
So you don't think about everything that comes out your mouth?
Yeah, but I don't have a filter.
Oh, I was going to say, sometimes I think you should.
So, what I do is, these are the 3 markets that were democratically voted on. And all I need to do is, at any one time, I can come in and just go, yeah, this is the one that I'm looking at. And I can buy and sell just by clicking up there and seeing what's going on. Now, one of the things that's beauty of this, and I like MT5, and if you want to follow this, drop yourself into BlackBull. There's a link in the description. And there's decent offers on at the moment where if you put a certain amount of money in, you get the modules. And if you put any amount of money in, You'll be invited to our live calls, and you can come and watch it all in real time and talk to us. We're live again tonight. I'm live every single day. Well, every work day I'm live. But I'm at the Discord every day, and everybody's welcome to come if you're part of the WhatsApp group. And again, there's links down below. So, if you look at this, what we can see is a very simple process. Take this out into an hour. Look how well it respects these levels. Okay? If you've got these levels in play and you've got the direction that you know that you're after, they become fantastic monitoring points. And you can figure that out by just dropping up here. Take it onto what I call a day score, where it's a clean chart. Everything is there. So if I drop it down onto euro dollar, there it is there. It's completely clean. So I can see exactly what's going on, and then I can do a multi-time frame on a clean chart. And then at the flick of a button, just drop it down into a monitor chart, and I've got all my scribbles and where I can work. That's the beauty of MT5. Now, a lot of people don't like MT5, and I don't rightly understand why. Because for me, I find it very versatile. All right, the order system can be a bit hokey-cokey, but put yourself a magic key on, like what I've got. Now, you get them anywhere. Just go on the marketplace and be able to get one, or you can have a custom one made like what I've had. And it just streamlines the process, makes life so much simpler. It's a wonderful platform. And then BlackBull themselves, they're a great company to work with, because if you go on a standard, you ain't paying any sort of major commissions or anything. It's just built into the spread a little bit. And I get people kicking off all the time. The spreads are terrible. Yeah, but you're not paying any commissions, so it's yin and the yang. And actually, the spreads aren't that bad, so wind your neck in. It's a good place to start. And if you're a beginner, it's ideal because they've got everything. So there you go. And on top of that, you've got the leverage so you can trade anything you want. And that's why I'm doing this challenge on that platform, because I'm dealing with micro amounts. I'm starting with 100 quid and we're trying to see how far we can get it. Now, I'm going to try and get it to a minimum of 30, but somewhere between 30 and 60. So that's basically £1 a day over 30 days. And if I was doing 2% without any other compounding effect, it would be 60 quid. All right. So anywhere between them, outstanding. Or I'll put it another way. Anywhere above 30, outstanding. Are you above 30?
Danger, thin ice!
What do you mean?
Huh?
Yes, why?
Well, I'd say IQ.
No need for insults.
There's always a need for an insult. I'm not getting any today, am I?
What, you can have a copy if you want.
Is that it?
Hey, you've got work to do.
Fucking tight bitch. Well, I haven't actually. I've just finished. I've done my work for today.
Really?
Have you done yours?
I have actually, nearly.
You lying bitch. What have you got? Oh, let's have a look. See what work she's doing, shall we?
Yeah.
Take a look at her face. Fuck off! You've just changed the tab over.
I've got lots of tabs open.
Well, let's have a look at the other tab that you were looking at first.
It was just Facebook.
Busted.
It was Facebook. And do you know what she's looking for on Facebook? Another bloody house. Crazy cow.
No, it just keeps flashing up for something. I must hear us talk, because that's all that's on at the minute.
Oh, Christ almighty. Twitch your nose.
Twitch me nose?
Yeah.
What?
Well, she did it the other day. She was going like this. She's going, goes, what are you doing? She says, you called me a witch. I said, I didn't call you a witch. I called you a bitch. Fucking rub your ears out. You're not bloody Tabitha. The old people will know what that means. The young ones won't have a fucking clue. Okay, boys and girls. It was just a quick update to let you know that I've started this and how relatively simple it is. Done by 9 o'clock. That's it. So the first trade was the surge. The second one was a box breakout. And I don't need to do the third one because job's done. So as always, if you're stuck, I'm always about. Drop yourself on the website. Get all my official contact details. I have to point you there simply because there's a lot of copycats out there, and that's the only place you will have my official contacts. And everybody's welcome to come along and talk to us in the Discord. Just join the WhatsApp group. It's free. See what I'm up to during the day, and then you can come across in. And the only cost of admission is you talk to us. You come in and you're silent, out you go. But if you do talk and you're a dickhead, out you go, because it's a no dickhead zone.
Sensitive.
That's fair, isn't it?
It is.
Got no time for dickheads. Get plenty of dickheads. Fucking assholes. Anyway, right. So, I've insulted Joanne. That's a good one, right? She said she'd make me a coffee, because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. I've updated the challenge. I'll do it again in a few days' time, or, well, we'll see if there's any interest in it anyway. Told you where you can get a hold of me, and now I'm going to have the rest of the day off. Is that all right? Fuck it. Right. See you all later.